And welcome back to the Shop Local First Showcase, brought to you by Verde Valley TV and Local First Arizona. We're now here with the lovely ladies from Lanning Gallery. We have Peggy Lanning, who is the owner of Lanning Gallery, and we have Isabel Cosart, who is the gallery director. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Lanning Gallery has been the cornerstone of the Sedona art community for how many years now?
For 30 years now.
30 years.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And you have the most amazing selection of artists and sculptures, and where do we begin?
Well, what's so wonderful about our artists is they've been with us a very long time. Several of them since we opened, so we're very proud of them.
Yes, absolutely. And extremely fine artists as well. How many do you have right now in-house?
Over 50 artists, yeah. And all different, you know, whether painters or sculptors or glass blowers and ceramicists and jewelry makers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
got it all covered. Now,
Yeah.
talk about the figurative artists that you've got. That's some of my favorite.
Well, one in particular is Ted Kokonis. Well, these are landscapes, actually, that we're seeing now. And so on the landscapes, it's Mark Gould, and there are a wide variety of techniques of
our landscape artists. And you were seeing some there. Jonathan Harris we have, and we've had most of our artists, as I said, for a long time, and we're very proud of them, and we work very closely with them, and they really produce well for us.
And these are the figurative artists now. Bill Rain, who's a deceased artist from Taos, New Mexico, and Alfred Rogaway, which Peggy opened the Lanning Gallery with Alfred Rogaway's work. He's also deceased. He died in 1990. And we don't make changes every minute, but we do change every now and then to be progressive, and this is a progressive young man.
Yeah,
that's exactly what that is. And Jonathan Howard, you know, and he's very influenced by the Ashcan school and of the mid-century, and youthful, you know. He's one of our emerging artists.
Oh, very nice. And your art is very alive too. It is youthful. I like that. I mean, you have everything, including abstract, and a lot of people collect abstracts in Sedona. It's such a neat thing because it's whatever your mind perceives it to be.
That's
and
exactly
you have
right.
a bunch of artists in-house that do that as well, which is fantastic. And then, of course, sculpture is another one of my favorites, and incredibly popular here in the Southwest and all over the country. And you know, it doesn't have to be Southwestern. You have wonderful cactuses, which are absolutely amazing and lifelike. Oh my goodness, every time I see them, I stop for a second. But so much more, and of course the beautiful horse outside is one of my favorites as well.
Yeah, Dixie Jewett, yeah. We've had a number of her horses over the years, you know.
And I've coveted each one of
them.
them.
That's right. Yeah.
And besides things that hang on the wall and to set out on display, you also have furniture. Now, I didn't realize that Lanning Gallery did furniture as well, and art furniture is so unique.
And our fort with the furniture with Sticks is the company that creates this furniture, is doing custom pieces. So we've worked with clients for many years creating exactly what they want from different designs and different palettes and stuff. So it makes it, each one is a totally unique piece.
And we traveled when we first take an artist. We like to go where they are and see who they are and how they are in their communities. And Sticks is wonderful. It's a collaborative of a group of like 30 artists that work together. Wow. And one will make the furniture, and then they will go and do the wood carving, and then there's a group that paints, and then there's one woman that does all of the leather work and a finished product.
That's
it's
amazing.
Really beautiful.
And we'd be totally remiss if we didn't mention jewelry.
Oh, yes.
Oh, my goodness.
We would, absolutely.
Well, our jeweler is Michael Grant, and actually he's Michael Grant Lanning, and he's been with us since we opened. And
Peggy's son.
He is the kind of jeweler that puts his heart and soul in everything that he does.
That's wonderful.
And he's so particular in how his work is perceived and how it gives back to the earth.
Sure.
from the stone that he took from the earth.
That's
so
wonderful.
And
it's
they're
just
all
beautiful.
Yeah, all natural. I happen to have a pair of Michaels on today, and they're all natural stones. You know, he's a purist, and he's taken these stones, and he can work in a more traditional way, but he hand cuts every bead, every stone himself. It's
There's
really beautiful.
so much going on at Lanning Gallery. Check out lanninggallery.com. Very easy, lanninggallery.com. We can't cover it all in that amount of time, but that gives you just a little sneak peek at what's going on. And don't go away, because we've got lots more of the Shop Local First Showcase coming at you.